like you lost another one.
What's going on YouTube, man? I'm your host, Big Money Pal, and this is Big Money Boxing. So listen here, man. That Tank versus Rolly situation is finally happened, and the presser was very interesting. You dig? So we had saw a different version of Tank, a talkative version of Tank, and I can just tell that Tank is very irritating. He really genuinely do not like Rolly. And it makes sense, man, because Rolly may have been trolling him and all type of stuff, calling him bitches, saying he gonna knock him the fuck out. Just really trolling Tank, man. And I think we gonna see a different version of Tank. You dig? I think we gonna see a different version of Tank. Tank has no respect for him, calling him trash, saying he's scared. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much. There's so much that I can see the animosity and the genuine hate, you know what I'm saying, for Rolly that Tank has. And the same goes for Rolly as well. He really underestimates Tank, his power, his skills, all that, man. His record, the opponents he's fought, saying he's fighting guys that's coming up from 122 pounds, 126 pounds, you know what I'm saying? And just down in the man. Down in the man's name, his record, his skills, and his abilities. You feel me? But we all know, man, what Tank can do, man, and how he has been performing in the ring. Now, Rolly, on the other hand, is a very, very awkward fighter. Very awkward fighter. I ain't really seen too many awkward fighters like him myself. You feel me? But it's going to be an interesting fight. But the thing is this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, why this fight? Especially for Tank. Now, it kind of makes sense for Rolly to take a fight like this. 14-0, you know what I'm saying? Young kid, you know what I'm saying, from Cuba, payday, pay-per-view. Like, those are benefits fighting a 3-division world champion within Tank. That makes sense for a young kid like Tank, for Rolly, to fight somebody like Tank. But Tank, it doesn't make any sense for him to fight somebody like Rolly. And this is why I say this, because there's other champions that Tank can fight, should fight, be reaching out to fight versus a Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's just, I don't understand it. I do understand it. It's because Mayweather, man, like he said, he gonna keep the money in-house. He gonna keep the business in-house. But for somebody like Mayweather, right, especially early on in his career, he fought whoever. You know what I'm saying? And then when he got a little older, he became Money Mayweather after the multiple hand surgeries and all that jazz. He became more strategic about who he fought when he fought them. But I will say this, if he did fight some of those guys, he fought them off their best win or their best performance, i.e. like Robert Guerrero. He fought him when he won against Andre Berto. Victor Ortiz, when he knocked out, not knocked out, but fight of the year for Andre Berto. Maidana, when he beat Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? Cotto, when he beat, what's the boy name? Margarito, you know what I'm saying? So the list goes on, man. But for somebody like Tank, man, he don't have that luxury to do that. He needs to be fighting them champions. I love to see Tank fight, of course, the T.O.s, the Ryan Garcia, the Devin Haney's. But I like to see him fight Oscar Valdez, Jamil Herring, you know what I'm saying? Them other guys. I mean, why not give Gary Russell a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not fight him? He's not on the money team, but he's Al Heyman. He's PBC. There's some other guys, some other fighters, man, some notable fighters, some better fighters for Tank to be fighting versus a Rolly. You know what I'm saying? But the fight is going to be very entertaining. I'll tell you that. Tank want to punish the man for 12 rounds. But that might be a little hard for Tank, considering his power, you know what I'm saying, and other abilities that he has. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it going 12. But with Tank, man, he cannot let that boy live rent free in his head, man. He can't let him do it. He can't let him let him act unlike himself. You know what I'm saying? He can't let Rolly get him out of character. Even at the pressers, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't let him live rent free in his head, or it's gonna play into the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have a little anger and some emotions, but not too emotions, because then you're not gonna be able to think logically and whatnot when it's time to fight. And when it is fight, you're not gonna be able to use your thinking abilities, your boxing IQ, because you thinking off of emotions. You feel me? So Tank don't need to let that man. Tank don't need to let that man live rent free in his head. Let him talk his little trash. You know what I'm saying? He came to the pressure with the fur coat on, no shirt. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know. The dude is a character. I'll tell you that. He's a damn good character. You know, but Tank don't let him live rent free in your head. All right. Really has some power. He's an awkward fighter. You know what I'm saying? But he made it to where he's at somehow, some way. Some people feel like he lost the Martinez fight, the Felix Martinez fight, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. The judge gave him what it was, and like I don't know, man. But this is gonna be an interesting fight. I really believe it's gonna be an interesting fight. The all accesses and everything leading up to the fight, man, it's gonna be something decent. It's gonna be something interesting. But Tank, man, I like to see you fight other champions, man. Other champions, other guys that you need to fight in order to build your legacy, to certify your legacy, to stamp your name in a history books. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Big Money Pal, and this is Big Money Boxing.
Looks like you lost another one.